Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. My name is Endara, and welcome to my channel. We are starting episode 15 of our Fallout 4 with Sim Settlements 2 and other mods playthrough. So we are doing the base game, the DLCs, and Sim Settlements 2 at the same time. So we'll see how this works out for me. The base game and Sim Settlements 2 don't really cross each other. They've each got their own quest line and timelines, and one may finish before the other type thing. But this is my attempt, so let's get into it and let's have some fun, shall we? So in the last episode, we got the Vault Hub, tongue-tied today, the Vault Hub up and running. And then we also had a run-in with the Gunners, who have apparently destroyed one of the settlements that Jake gave ASAMs to. So that's where Sim Settlements stands at the moment. Trying to think what else we got accomplished. We did get another bounty mission, and we will try to do that today. If not today, if not this episode, definitely by the next one. So, but we got the vigor tester, so we're gonna scan this guy, see what he is doing. So he is a teardown expert, which is strength, which he does have a decent strength. We can make it better. So I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna click on him. Well, first, let me double check, make sure he's not assigned something already. So, yeah, if you look, there's the very first item, the wheelbarrow, means that yes, he's collecting building supplies. The second one means he does have an assigned home. He does have an actual house, not just a bed. So, but he does not have anything assigned where that those cards are. There's nothing assigned there. That's dithered out. So we are going to go over here, and I can't run, so we're just going to have to walk. I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to assign him to the boxing ring, which is our strength training area. It went unassigned. Did I unassign? Maybe he already was assigned there. Oops. Okay, well now, okay, so maybe now he is. So let's go back over and see if we can find him, see where he ended up going to. Is that him? No, I think that's old Paul, faced by the silhouette. Yep, there's the dog. And he's gonna want food. I know he is, and I will accommodate. Somebody's building something. I need to find the girl, what's her name? Is it Kiki? Okay, so where did that guy go? Is that him? Or is that somebody else? Nope, that's a different guy. Dang it. Did he go to... Oh, I don't think I can squeeze through here. I had to turn, but I did it. So we got robots doing that. Protection. There you are. So if we talk to him again, let's see if he's now...
I'd like to trade some items.
Okay.
Now, see, that third now has a bodybuilder symbol, that's strength. So his strength rating will now slowly go up. So if we look at him again, he is currently a 3. So we'll check back with him later on and see where he is. Now, there's another guy. I'm pretty sure.
Another day of hard work.
Not necessarily you. Yeah, you
Never change.
pretty much wherever you're at is where you're at. I think her name is Lily, not Kiki. So I'm looking for Lily because I know that Lily is listed as a farmer, and she wanted a shop originally. So we're gonna see if we can accommodate that. So I didn't want to give her one of these because that's just a shop. It's not a true real store. So I'm looking to see if I can find Lily.
You hear about that farm run by?
Ah, there she is. There she is. So if we talk to her, she's a farmer. So we're gonna scan her, and yeah, she's skilled in charisma, which is perfect for somebody that runs a shop. So I've already built a general store here, and that's where we're gonna put her. So now, if we look at her, it says she's a merchant.
Hello.
So she's good now. Now, there was another guy. Oops. Sorry. Didn't mean to do that. He was headed this way. And I think he was also like a teardown person. But if I remember correctly, he would be better suited as a farmer, and there's an empty slot. At least right now there's an empty slot if nobody else grabs it. So now Jake's ready for me to go down memory lane, and I may wait. Oh, there he is. So you know what, dude? Well, first we're gonna test you. We're gonna scan you. And, I mean, you're okay. Your strength is not where it should be, but we're gonna reassign you as a farmer. Because even though you're pretty average across the board, we have or had an empty space for farming. There we go. So now this guy should be flagged as a farmer.
Farming's as honest as honest.
There we go. And oh, now we've got the charisma training unlocked. So he does not have anything set up in that third spot, but I want to talk to him.
I want to trade a few things.
Of course.
And I can tell he's sick. I need to give him a disease cure. Anytime you see one of your people doing that, holding their stomach or scratching like that, yeah, because if you give them a disease cure and they're not sick, they won't do anything with it. It'll just be in their inventory. They might use it at a later time if they get sick, So I'm going to bring him up, and we're going to assign him to one of our endurance plots. We've got 2 endurance plots right now, which is what is needed for a farmer endurance. So let's go ahead and build that up. It's a 3 now, which is average. Oh God, stop hogging the stairwell, people. It's annoying. I swear I need to set up an elevator just for me, because I don't think the settlers use the elevator. I truly don't. I've never seen one used. So this plot here, and why isn't it listed? We're going to assign him here. So I don't know why sometimes it does that, and sometimes it takes us a couple of tries for things to load in properly. There we go. So there's a guy in a jump rope. It's really, really hard to see with the fog, the foggy conditions. But there's a guy with a jump rope. That is the symbol for endurance. And we do have 2 of those plots. I didn't intend it that way, but that's just how it worked out. We'll leave it. It's fine. Now, we are going to extend this because I want to add that charisma plot and anything else that may also be available. Nope, not that one. We need to go over here because these are the floors that I'm using. There we go. So we're going to come, you know what, we're going to go ahead and take it another one out as far as we can down there. Because I want to put a walkway here if we can. We may not be able to go all the way over, but if we go to at least there, let's see. Oh, yeah. I don't know that we need that last one back there, or even the last 2, but there it is. So, this is our walkway between, or actually no, it's not, because that's the back. So actually we want to remove this one, and this one, and then this one, and this one, so that we can set this one. So we're going to get this set, and this is going to be recreation, and we'll go ahead and put the next one. Now we need to put the floors back so we can set those to what we want. And you're already building. What are you building? Let me see. Charisma. Okay, that's fine. Now what are you building? Also charisma. Don't really need 2 of those side by side. Choose building plan. Agility. Yeah, we'll do another agility one here. We'll do another charisma, just not here. Cancel. Now we get out of it. Agility training. So we will double up on all of the different types. Okay. So we will double up on all of the different plot types so that we have 2 of each in Sanctuary. Who knows, we may end up with more than that, but for now we're gonna go with 2 of each. Okay, so that's good for right now. And she's got her general store set up right here, so I'm sure she's happy. And if we talk to this guy now, he should have endurance.
I just want to trade a few things.
Sure.
And there's the jump rope, so yes, in that third slot now. So he's reassigned as a farmer, and he's training in endurance, so his endurance will go up. And if you recall, I think he's the 3. He was like right across the board. Yeah. On most things. He's a 2 strength. And we could train him in strength, but right now we've only got 1 strength area, and that's already being used. What are your stats? 3's pretty much across the board, and you are a farmer. That works for now. Alright. And what about you? You're also a farmer?
Blisters, I
It's a
got.
3, it's okay. Yeah, we need to... I need to find out, I need to research later, find out how many settlers can use a training facility at level 1, or tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3. So he's a farmer, and he's got a 3, so yeah, he's pretty much 3s across the board. So that's about as good as that's gonna get.
Hi, how are you?
And
I
this
just
is
wanna
the guy
trade a
we've
few
already
things.
talked
Sure
to,
thing.
so yeah, he's already strength training, so we're good. For now, that's all we're gonna do here. I was gonna go ahead and speak to, well, I mean, I guess we need to, oops, let's go ahead and head over here and speak with Jake. We're going to learn a little bit of his backstory and move on from there. So and again, I forgot to start my timer. We'll end up going a little over 2 hours on this one, most likely. Alright, so we're going to go in here and we're going to talk to Jake.
They ain't very nice. They're called gunners. So if you see any, make sure you stay far away from them, alright? Okay, now, I gotta go. But wherever you are, stay safe. I'll see you again soon, sweetheart.
Hey.
Oh, hey, Slick. Didn't hear you come in. Turns out our radio connection between the hub and the ASAMs works just fine. I was just recording a message for someone.
Oh?
Yeah. Well, after the whole gunner thing, I just... well... It's kind of... this is awkward. I was sort of hoping to keep this private. What I wouldn't give for an interruption right now. Huh? Oh, right. I asked the robot to find my screwdriver. I don't mean to question your logic, Chip, but does that look like a screwdriver to you?
Affirmative.
You know what? You're right. Turns out this hammer is my screwdriver after all. Good work. Now, why don't you go patrol or something?
Protect and serve.
That thought ain't right.
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
Maybe you could. Tell you what, Slick. If you can find my screwdriver, I'll tell you who I was recording a message for. It's probably past time I told you anyway. Sound fair?
Alright, deal.
All right, then. We have ourselves a gentleman's agreement.
Okay, and there's the screwdriver. That was hard.
Here.
Hey, you found it. Thanks. It was driving me nuts looking for this thing. Okay, you held up your side of the deal. I'll spill the beans on who I was recording that message for. Ready for a little history of Jake?
Tell me the whole story.
All right, full backstory it is. So, as I'm sure you already figured out, I'm not exactly local to these parts. I come from a settlement called Sanford. You ever heard of it? It's a nice place, providing you don't mind the odd cyclone or two.
What's it like?
There are far worse places to be in the wasteland you could find yourself. Life there was hard, but it was home. Anyway, that's where I grew up and became a young man. And where I met this young woman. One thing led to another, and... Well, you know how it goes. You met someone and had a son, and I met someone and had a...
Do you have a daughter?
Yeah, that's right. I had a little girl. I named her Laura. And from the moment she was born, that kid became my...
What the... Oh, that damn generator again! This is the 5th time it's stalled today!
If something's wrong, maybe I can help.
It's the old plutonium well. The generator that kickstarts the fission reaction. It's been real temperamental lately. Hey, if you wouldn't mind, could you go get it started again for me? It probably just needs refueling.
Okay. Oh. A ghost kid. I don't think that's what I meant, but that's okay. I'll go fix the plutonium well. Or try. See what's wrong with it. Uh-oh, bugs. Ooh. It would help if I have my gun. Did you get all the ones over here, dude? Looks like. Okay. Ooh, fix. Fix with 4 adhesive. Some of these are MacGyvering it. Make the robot you know, I don't think that would be such a good idea. Put something sticky on it. Bypass the damaged fuel valve. Repair its part with parts laying around. Upgrade. You know what? Why don't we just upgrade it? Maybe that'll solve the problem. There we go. So now we're going to come down here. We're going to restart. And we're going to grab bug meat. Alright. So it's restarted. While we're in Concord, might check in with Brannigan, see if he needs anything else. Or see how his little venture is going. I still like his last comment when I helped him last. He said he'd sell me his Brahma 2 for the price of 3. Oh, this guy. Hi.
Hey, how's it going? Seen you around town before. I don't suppose you'd be interested in checking out the mostly open, new and improved Fallon's department store, would you?
Sounds
It does
interesting.
sound interesting.
Doesn't it? Told Carnal someone would stop by eventually. All right. Well, if you'll just follow me inside.
I'm sorry, he looks like an Undertaker, doesn't he? just looking at him in that outfit, he looks like an Undertaker. You know, like an Undertaker from, like, the Old West.
Hey. All right, here we are. Be careful not to trip over all the dust. Yeah. I'm gonna be frank with you. Ain't much going on here just yet. But once we get this place going, oh boy, it'll be just like home. No problem.
What are you thinking about?
Well, I've always had a passion for fashion. I read about it in a magazine once. But the issue is, I ain't exactly what you'd call the creative type. With a little bit of help, I think we can get a solution going for that. Let me get Carnal down here and we can get into
Carnal! We got somebody interested in our biz. And bring the
Just
camera.
a moment, I'm refreshing.
it. She'll be down quick. Why don't you take a seat or maybe look around? We don't got anything really worth stealing unless you're interested in old coffee cups and clipboards. I didn't mean it like that, but you know what? It's fine, I guess.
Dylan called?
Hey, Sugar. Found someone willing to help us. Ain't that right?
The super mutant too?
Yeah. Ideally, you'd be helping her too. Is that okay? You kind of sound like you think I tricked you into this.
What's your story?
Connell was part of bigger mutant group. They find Connell like to dress pretty. They jealous. Exile Connell. Connell find Dylan. Stay with sense.
Super mutants don't scare me. I'll help you.
Good. Dylan found good one.
Oh, thank fucking God. Don't scare me like that. Thought there was gonna be a fight.
Yes, I'm here to help. What's the problem?
Okay, job's real simple. All we need is a few pictures of nice-looking outfits. For references, got this camera from the back. Should still work. How about a shot of that Jake fella lives over in the hardware store? Handsome devil he is. Hell of a style, too. Should be a great place to try not to let him spot you.
Why all the secrecy?
I just don't want the guy getting the wrong idea, you know? Like, don't get me wrong, he's a good-looking fella. And if I had the time, I'd love to chat with him, but I got a shop to set up. Maybe after, though.
Yes, after.
Aw, don't be jealous, babe. You'll always be my number one.
Oh, you. Connell do this right?
Can't be too hard. I'll see what I can do.
Okay. Take pictures of people to gain access to their outfits. Okay.
Thanks, you're a real doll. If you want, you can always stick around a bit after this. Take a look around the mostly
Toodaloo.
Toodaloo. Hey, since it doesn't say that I'm stealing, why the heck not? Not ready to talk to the kid yet. Oh. Did I not strip a... the dead Deathclaw is still there. Okay, so if I come over here... Is it under the under weapons, or is it under... Oh, Pro Snap. I saw it. Pro Snap camera over, so we're going to favorite it and put it here. They should just have a picture of a camera, a silhouette of a camera, but oh well. Alright, I also need to... This one. There. Okay, so now I can do this. And there's the camera. See if he's upstairs. There. I want to see how...
Ah, I got the generator.
Yeah, he's a pretty smart dude himself.
On and again, I see.
charismatic.
Thanks. It's no fun trying to work in the dark. Now, where was I? Oh, right. So, years pass, and Laura grows up. However, me and her mom, Caitlin, we ended up drifting apart. But I still see Laura all the time, though. And when she'd stay with her mom, we'd keep in touch through radio. So, one day, I broadcasted our usual radio time to say goodnight. But there's no response. Now, you gotta understand, Laura's the most punctual kid you'd ever meet. She was never late for anything. Naturally, I began to panic a little, worrying if something bad might have happened to her. So I rushed over to Caitlin's house and...
What happened?
One of the worst things that could ever happen to a parent. Hostile targets? What is that robot? Oh, for crying out loud. Could you go lend the bucket of bolts a hand? As annoying as it can be sometimes.
Sure. Ah, rad roaches. You know what? I don't have my gun. I think that's all of them. Maybe. Get them all? I think I did. Got a big bug. Alright, go back in and talk to Jake again.
Hi.
Thanks for dealing with that. Now, let's see if I can finish my story. So, I arrive at Caitlin's house, gun in hand and ready for the worst. I open the door and there was no one there.
Come again? What do you mean?
At first I thought someone must have broken into the place, abducted Caitlin and my kid. But the more I looked around, the more I realized everything was tidy. No signs of struggle. And then I noticed all their belongings were missing. I ran to Laura's room. All her toys, books, even her ham radio was gone. They hadn't been kidnapped. They just packed up and left.
You didn't know? They didn't tell you?
Caitlin sure didn't. I doubt Laura knew anything about it. Well, there's no way in hell I was gonna let Caitlin just disappear with my daughter. After asking around, I found out they booked passage on a caravan. They'd set off that very morning. I dashed back home, gathered a few essentials, and set off in pursuit.
There's nothing worse than losing a child. Believe me, I know.
Yeah, you understand. Anyway, I tracked that damn caravan halfway across the wasteland. By the time I caught up with it, it had made its final stop. Here, in the Commonwealth. Caitlin and Laura had already departed, but I knew where they were now. Since then, I've put out a radio message every night, hoping Laura might hear it. Know that her dad is out here looking for her. After our little run-in with the gunners, I needed to warn her to stay away from him. I know she probably won't hear it, but still, I had to try.
You only wanted to keep her safe.
Yeah. I just hope wherever she is, she hears my warning. I've not really spoken to anyone about Laura since I got here. Unless you count the Ron. Anyway, thanks for listening. Feels good to finally share. Get everything off my chest.
What is it now? Death claws?
Keep going. I don't know. Where are you going, dude? The commotion is this way. Come on.
You okay there?
I'm just waiting for you, dude. Don't make me start this over. There, now he's coming. Except, oh my Greedy's in the freaking way.
Over here.
Easy.
What are you doing?
Move here.
All right.
Do I need to get the kid out of the way? Is that the problem?
Well, hello.
Hey, I got a message for you.
What is it?
It's word from Mr. Jared. He's from the CPD. I'm with him, too. We beat the shit out of bad guys. You know, Mr. Jared says that Mr. Kaler thinks you're good at fucking up bad guys, too. So, that's why I gotta give you the message.
Okay, I'm listening.
Mr. Jared says that you had problems with the gunners, too. Said you might like to know where there are some that deserve a good ass Told me to tell you that we're gonna go to town on some gunners. He's hoping you come see. Or maybe even help.
Shouldn't be a problem. Just tell me where they are.
Mr. Jared said that you should come down to the headquarters. It's the South Boston PD near Andrews Station and the Gwinnett Brewery. You know, when nice people get the message delivered, they tend to, I don't know, give the messenger some caps or soda or something.
You want a soda? Is that it?
You know, one of those plain Nuka-Colas would really sort this thirst out of mine. Or with a few caps, I could get one myself.
And I don't have. How do I not have any Nuka-Cola? Okay, well, I'll give caps.
Here's your caps.
Yes! Thanks a bunch. That's wicked cool. Later.
I don't know if I got that, so let me come up here and talk to him again. Find out what the heck he is.
Excuse me.
Hey.
Yeah, you can go that way. Okay. The way is clear.
What's all this about? Death claws?
Oh, old Paul! Sorry, I wasn't expecting visitors.
How's it going, Paul?
Well, cheese and crackers. You must be the ones with the ASM sensors, eh?
Me and my partner here, yeah. And they're called ASAMs.
Is it true what the old geezer said? Can ASMs really help build up settlements?
Well, sure, as long as what your settlement needs are some homes or farms or a scrap heap. But I should warn you, recently there's been some trouble with...
Gee, a scrap heap. Well, that settles it. We'll take 100 ASMs, please. How many caps does that come to?
Slow down. We're not just peddling some product here. Besides, I'm not even sure we should be handing these things out anymore.
What do you mean? Why not?
Don't tell me you've already forgotten. That Aiden guy may have been a Brahmin's ass, but he did have a point. It's a fair bet that settlement got attacked because they used ASAMs. Who's to say the same thing wouldn't happen again?
You don't. That's part of the risk, right?
I'm just not sure it's right to give out sensors to random settlements no more. Not if it puts them in
If
danger.
you're concerned about giving sensors out to strangers, why not have them join us instead? I've got no problem defending those we bring into the fold.
Hey, we'd be happy to join with ya. Right now, we're kind of living rough, so whatever it takes to get some ASMs, eh?
I don't know.
Look, I don't see what the problem is here.
Things are different now. We ain't just dealing with raiders or the odd mutant anymore. Can you honestly say it's the right thing to have these people join us?
You need to decide, Jake. What's it gonna be?
I don't know. After the whole gunner thing. What do you think, Slick? What's the right thing to do?
Well, tell me about the options.
Well, we could let them join us. But if we do that, we might just be making them a target. That's why I'm not sure what to do.
Don't worry. I'll get you up and running.
Really? You'd have us? Oh, geez, thanks.
I still think we're maybe asking for trouble. But I think you're right. We can't be scared to help folks. Okay, let's do
you
this.
really don't know what this means to us. Thank you so much.
No problem. Welcome to the family. Sorry, what's your name?
Hubert. Here, I'll mark where we're staying on your Pip-Boy. I'll run ahead and tell the others.
I'll
Meet you
tag
there,
along
eh?
with the youngin'. I'm fairly familiar with sensors by now. I'll get his people up to speed before you arrive.
Here, Slick, take these. A few extra ASAMs, in case you need them. Let's get these folks up and running. And if the gunners do show up again, well, we'll just have to put them in their place. Well, I'm gonna get back to repairing the hub. Oh, and thanks again for listening today. Good luck now.
Okay. So, I got an extra box of ASAMs. The good thing is I've already got the settlement set up that I'm going to send them to, and that's Red Rocket. There will be a few things that will need to be updated. So, but I can do that when I do the cleanup and the build for Overland. Once I do that quest, we might try to do that right after this. I'll jump over to Red Rocket and Abernathy and update things with the new plot types. But anything I update at Sanctuary, I will do during the recordings. So. Ooh, there's a synth over there. Missed. And I still missed. Where did this thing go? Ah, there it is. There we go. Got him. Is there another one? Nope, not another one. Let's take out this. Let's get this set. Oh, we've got gunners over here. Take out the gunners. I still have to go. Here and now what? Another gunner.
I'll see you at...
Okay, that other gunner is out of. There we go. There you go. Alright. Now I gotta find the synths that we took out. There were two of them, so I don't want to just ignore them. Where are they? Ah, there they are. Okay, now I'm going to come back up here. I know there will be a marker showing where they're going, so we'll catch up with them. But I want to grab the stuff over here that I can grab. That's part of that, so there's another one here. And then over here, there we go. There's that. And then there's another one down on the ground somewhere. Nope, that's part of the machine gun turret. We've got a scavenger here and here. The gunners must have taken them out. Hey, as long as scavengers don't attack me, I'm good with letting them just do what they do. As long as they don't attack me or mine, we're good. So that might be the head of the gunner from up there. What's this? Ah, there's the gunner. I knew he was over here somewhere. Now we need to go back where the raiders were, because there's still a raider over there. There was one asleep in the lower level. But I got pulled into that with this synth over here. What's that? Oh, another scavenger here. I think got taken out by the synth. So I killed the one upstairs. The one downstairs, if he ever woke up, went back to sleep. So there we go. Another dead raider. No loss. Okay, so I believe that there can be reformed former raiders, in which case that's fine. Let bygones be bygones. They've turned over a new leaf and they're not doing bad things anymore. I can even agree that there can be reformed gunners that have just seen that, you know, that that's not how things should be and are trying to be better. Okay, give them a chance. But if they're currently a gunner, actively a gunner, actively a raider, as long as they show up red when I hit my VATS, they won't be around long. Because if they're shooting at me, they aren't reformed. They haven't seen the light. Okay, so we are going to go cross country because that's where we need to go. That yellow pip in our compass down below at the bottom. And I hear shooting. Whoa.
You're a moron. Every day. It really
All our
is.
building problems are solved.
Hey there. Excuse me.
Okay, that's far enough. Throw your weapon on the ground. Let's see those hands in the air. Okay, that's far enough. Throw your weapon on the ground. Let's see those hands in the air.
The scripting got a little out of order there.
Ho, let's calm down. Let's talk this
There's
out.
nothing to talk about. Hubert may have asked to join you, but he doesn't speak for all of us. I don't for a second believe what he or this old man say about these ASAM sensors.
Hey, Sam!
Hey, Sam, whatever. Look, I don't want to hurt you, but I don't trust your reasons for being here. So please, just hand over your weapon.
But I want to help you guys.
All right, fine. You can hold on to your weapon.
Grabbing some ice real quick.
I better not
See,
regret
Stodge?
this.
No shooting. I told you it was all good. No one's here to hurt us. So why not listen about the Asams now, eh? If we join this nice fella, he'd help us build this place into a real home.
Youngest, right. Seen these sensors in action myself. Just the thing for a fledgling settlement.
Okay, fine. If it shuts the two of you up, I'll listen. But I'm still not convinced these things are the answer to a new home.
I want to help, but I don't like the secrecy. Who are you, really?
Considering you've not shot any of us yet, I suppose there's no harm in telling you. You ever heard of the Gunners? They're a merc group with a nasty, mean streak. I actually used to run with them a couple of decades ago. But back then, they weren't so bad. But recently, they've been making a real nuisance of themselves. Laying claim to territory all over the Concord. Their most recent claim was our settlement. They annexed it. So we ran. Now we're just trying to lay low and rebuild what we lost. But if you ask me, the Gunners are up to something. They were never this territorial before. If you happen to run into any of them, watch yourself.
So, Gunners are different from what you would consider a mercenary, because they are more aggressive and they don't pretty much care who they go after. Mercenaries are different. They hire themselves out for money, or in this case caps. Doesn't make them bad, especially if they hire themselves out as like security for caravan groups. So yeah, for him to call Gunners mercenaries, I don't agree with that label, but there you go. So
What would it take to convince you?
Okay. Even if I did believe these ASAMs do everything I've been told, how do I know we could trust you? We just had our old home taken from us by goddamn mercenaries. Had to flee just so we wouldn't become indentured workers. So I can't say I'm thrilled with the idea of us running, only to be leashed by some new landlord, making promises they can't keep. Even if these senses of yours work, I'd need to know we're not signing over our independence and freedom. I need to know you're on the level.
All people want to be free. They just need the opportunity to take it.
And just what the hell is that supposed to mean?
Exactly what he said. The sensors just provide you the means. But the responsibility's on you. You put in the work, and what you build is yours. Now that sure sounds like independence and freedom to me.
Well, when you put it like that. Okay.
that's right, Paul.
I'll go along with this whole sensor thing. We'll join with you. You better not try and screw us
Oh,
over.
great. Was Dodge on board? Everyone else will fall right in
But
line.
I've one condition, and it's non-negotiable. We'll join with you, and use your sensors. But you gotta let us decide how we use them. If we're gonna make a new home, then we should have the say in how it's built.
Fair enough.
All right. Well then, I think we can make this work. Okay, everyone, listen up. This is how we're gonna do things. We need to decide on a leader. Someone who can take charge of the building effort, and then run the place once construction's done. Most of us have skills that'd be useful in a leadership position. So anyone who thinks they're up to the task, step forward and make yourself known. I'll go first. What the? I can't say I expected Hubert to step forward. But what are you doing, old man?
I've already benefited from the sensors. If I can, I'd like to return some of the kindness shown to me and help you people out. I know I may not look like much, but I've been around a while. Reckon I could offer some useful guidance, at least until you're on your feet.
But all three of us can't lead. We'll have to pick just one of us.
Idea? Why don't you decide who gets put in charge? I think you'd probably choose a good leader.
Why do I have to be involved in this?
Well, you're kind of already involved. I mean, we are joining you, eh? And it's thanks to you and your assoms we're able to do this. I think you make a good choice in picking the best person to lead us.
Alright, I'll do it.
Well, that's all kinds of fantastic. I can't wait to see who you pick.
Alright.
Hey there.
Huh? You made up your mind?
Okay, say your piece.
What? I gotta sell myself? Fine. If you put me in charge, you can expect things to be efficient and done right. I run a tight ship, and I don't take no crap. I'd put my focus on defense and making sure everyone pays their dues. And if people don't like it, they can suck it.
I'll have to think about it a bit more before I decide.
Fine.
Okay, so let's talk to the others and see if any of them would be better.
How's it going, eh? Got someone in mind for the job?
Okay, say your piece.
Oh, like, what would I do if I was in charge? Whew, that's a head scratcher for sure. Well, suppose I could ask my old church friends to help out. You know, if we're ever in trouble or something. And I guess just try and make the people happy. A smile can go a long way, you know? Just don't ask me to keep no town records or nothing. I ain't much for bookkeeping and stuff. Too many numbers, you know?
I still haven't decided.
Oh, okay then.
I'm running low on food for little cola. Could really use anything you have to spare.
I'll see what I can do. Hey.
Made your pick, have you?
Okay, say your piece.
You mean, what would I do if I was in charge? Guns! Guns for everyone! Nothing says settlement safety like everyone carrying a loaded firearm. And I guess I could share some of my expertise from my days as a scaver. Show everyone the right way to strip down salvage and how to properly maintain things. Youngsters don't know how to care for stuff these days.
Okay, so don't agree with the first part because guns aren't always the answer. But teaching everybody how to take care of stuff and scrapping, that I can get behind, but not enough to be a leader.
I'll think about it and get back to you.
Alrighty, take your time.
So, and as far as Hubert goes, happiness is good, and yes, you want your people to be happy, but you've also got to be efficient, so there would be bookkeeping involved, so I think Stodge is the clear choice here.
You made up your mind?
I've made my choice.
Oh? Who'd you pick?
How about you?
Smart pick. You made the right choice.
Okay, so we are going to send them to... I don't know why it puts every... Well, it's not everyone. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's only 12 listed here, and there's... From what people have been telling me, something like 30 some odd between the different DLCs. But we are going to send them to Red Rocket. It should only include the ones that we have currently. So Red Rocket. Every settlement can be assigned a leader. This person acts as the mayor of the town. Their personality and backstory can have various effects on the settlement. To assign leaders in the future, build a city planner's desk in the Sims Cities 2 furniture category. Next, assign a settler to it, or you can activate the city plan option on the city planner's desk and choose assign city leader to see a list of people with especially powerful benefits. So there you go. Stodge is now in charge of Red Rocket Truck Stop. Okay, so there we go. And they're on their way. So, while yes, they can choose what style home they want. Ooh, a sci-fi card. They can choose the individual style home or what type of scrap opportunity or store or whatever. The layout is already done. They don't get to choose that. Because I'm not going with the pre-builts. I'm putting in my own layout. So, while they're going there, I need to go to home plate. Because I've got some stuff to drop off here. Empty my inventory a bit. Bayonet, pipe, 10mm sniper rifle. Only has a fire rate of 3. So no. Some of these Institute pistols I may change my mind on, and other laser pistols I may change my mind on because they can be upgraded to over 100. It's just, and I might do that off the script, off the main thing. I might do a couple just to show what we can get up to, but I don't know. Security baton, short institute rifle, light laser rifle, bolt action, pipe rifle, plasma rifle. Actually, the plasma rifle, I think that can be. Ooh, pulse mines? No, I don't want pulse mines in there. Where's the plasma rifle? Darn it. Ugh. Is that the plasma rifle? No. It would have a different. It would plasma. Short plasma rifle. Yeah, it's got a fire rate of 33. And it's 72 and 72, so that can probably be upgraded fairly easily. The sledgehammer is melee. Okay. Oh, the knuckles can go in. Alright. And then here, more than likely those are all in the chest of drawers upstairs, but I'm gonna double check before I Sea Captain's head, I'm pretty sure, is in here. Yeah, Sea Captain. if there's already one in here, then there's definitely one upstairs. So there's patched 3-piece suit, padded blue jacket. There are different colors of mining helmets, so we're still going to check that. The Slocum Joe's t-shirt, I'm pretty sure. Yep. And the skull. Or striped bandana. I don't see striped bandana. So we'll see. That's combat armor. That goes in the, for now, I'm putting the synth in here. I may change my mind because it is decent armor. We'll have to see how it compares to combat when we upgrade some. Sunglasses. Yep. Suspenders. You know, I'm going to keep a synth chest piece to test when we get back to Sanctuary. Trilby hat. Yep. Undershirt and jeans. Yep. Welding goggles. Yellow slicker. Hat. No. Okay. Let's go back up to the top. Well, it didn't take us all the way to the top. Baseball cap, battered fedora, black rim glasses, clean black suit. No, only a clean blue suit, so that one. Dirty fatigues. Dirty army fatigues. Dirty army helmet. Eyeglasses. Green rag hat. Green. Okay, let's go see if they're up here. Because it could be they are up here and just didn't have another extra. Clean black suit, yes, okay, so that can go out. Eyeglasses, yes. Green shirt and combat boots, no, so that can be stored. Hard hat. So I think hard hat, there's only one, but when it comes to mining helmets, so military cap, yes. Military fatigues, yes. Oops. Mining helmet. I do have a couple. Let's see if this is a different color. It is. Okay. Striped bandana. Okay. So now we're going to go back here and put the rest of these in here. Oh, not that. I meant to put that upstairs. Okay. I didn't go down far enough. There are several things I meant to put up here. So that, I'm pretty sure is not going to have. I know I've got a, yeah. I know I've got a legendary in here, but it's one of the bounty hunter outfits, so that's why I put that up there. So the jump 81 jump shoot, the Vault Tech security helmet I think is already in here. Yeah, so I don't need two of those. So that needs to go down there in the yellow slicker hat. There we go. all the stuff that can be sold is in there. In here we are going to put the legendaries that I'm not using myself. And then now we can start storing tools again. Pre-war money can get stored in here. And was there a cooking oil? I didn't look. Or chalk? Cooking. No cooking oil. No chalk. Okay, we're good there. Screwdriver. Okay, that looks like it's everything that needs to get stored. Now, okay, it's this one. I had put a bunch of stuff in here, including junk. So we're going to take everything out because we're going to head back to Sanctuary. But in here, I need to put these. Okay. So that's all I'm going to do here for, well, I think I had some, yeah, Beantown books, 3 of them. Do I have an overdue? Oh, no. Okay, photo of Jake. I don't think I got that other photo. Okay, so they're added 3 more books. Alright, so now we're going to go to Sanctuary. And we need to build a robot for a provisioner for them. So, but I'm going to store some stuff first. Empty out some of my... So I'm gonna change things a little bit. These fragmentation grenades, I'm only gonna keep 10 on me. So I'm going to, or up to 10. So I'm going to put 10. I'm going to transfer them to the workshop in lots of 10. The same thing with the Molotov cocktails. I don't have 10 of those. Let's see what I've got in there already. Okay, so I need to transfer 5 to make a full, an even 10s in there. So the plasma grenades, I'm just going to store them all. The pulse mines, double barrel shotguns go in. The short plasma rifle for now goes in. The snub nose pistols, double barrel shotguns. Oh, I didn't put my legendary weapons away. Okay, combat armor. The road leathers. So, real quick, let's grab a combat armor chest piece. We can go with sturdy because I can change it if I need to. So, let's go. I moved it all over here. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna put my power armor, take it off. I'll go ahead and make sure that it's good to go. So let's go. So I don't know if synth armor can be made heavy, but I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to max everything out here. Biomesh, pneumatic, income staggers, reduced weight, increase AP bonus, dense, lead lining. Let's do lead lining to give additional radiation. We're not going to worry about decals or paint. Okay, so this chest armor gives us 42, 42, and 15 in protection. So now let's look at the synth. We can make it heavy. Damage and energy resistance. Pretty much everything improves all of that, but I don't know what the different things would be. I would think that the higher ranking would give you the best. So we'll just do that. Asbestos is immune from being put on fire. Lead lined. These others are all pretty much the same as with the combat, so we're going to go lead lined. And we're not going to worry about any of that. So actually, yeah, synth armor would technically be better because it gives 47, 52, and 15, where the combat armor, go back to it, the combat armor gave 42, 42, and 15, as opposed to 47, 52, and 15. So yeah, I think we will go back and bring all that synth armor over, and we'll get it all upgraded. Oh, since we're here, I'm going to just repair everything, just so that it's good to go. I probably should give McCready some armor, but I haven't. Okay, what are you doing? Don't. Don't. Cat messing with my skirt. Alright.
That's good advice. Sounds like quite the adventure.
Okay, so let me put these two pieces in there. And eventually I'll get all the guns and all the other stuff upgraded. Canned dog food. I have canned dog food. I want to leave one in there so I can give it to old Paul. And I need to make sure I have Nuka-Cola, because I don't know how I ended up not having any. I have one. I must have picked up one, and that's probably how it happened. It sometimes with the controller that I'm using, it does like a double press. Like when I press on the A button to move something over, it'll take two, or it'll take the next item down if I only had one to begin with. That's probably what happened with my purified water as well. So we want to move one of these back over there now. I want to do one, and that's why sometimes when there's more than 5 or more than whatever I want, and I go to move them over, it'll double click and it'll move everything over. So I think I need a new controller, but cat food is more important right now. Controller will have to wait. One stealth boy. Stim packs. I've been moving those over 50 at a time. How did I get an extra 5? I don't get it. And see, that double clicked. That took them all. I didn't want to take them all. So I'm going to put 200 back because I am moving those over in lots of 50. I really don't. You know what? I'm gonna move them over in lots of 10 because I myself don't really need that many stim packs. Yes, I can use them on other people, but I haven't really needed to much. And part of that is because, you know, I am pretty well maxed out. But that's okay. So I'm gonna get rid of some of the bounty hunter notice. The bounty for Texas Red can be moved. These things I don't think are don't need it anymore. These are experimentation logs for Swan. Folded Boston Bugle. Don't know why those aren't just junk, but there you go. Gunner holotape. Gunner orders? No. Okay. Memo. Okay. Junkie note. That's got a quest attached. I know that these holotapes do. That doesn't. More voucher information. No. Photo. The photo of Jake we gotta give to that other guy. And I guess it didn't take a picture of the kid. Raiders advice, reminder, Roger's note, Settler's note, that's got a quest, Sharon's note, no, Super Mutant orders, no, Swan's note, torn letter, dictation record, Walter's note, yeah, okay. Oh, the lunch boxes can go in storage. I could actually sell those, but okay, there's nothing here. There is here. Oops, nope, not the film. Okay. Now, we will come down here and build a robot. And I'm building sentry robots, so that, you know, because they're kind of tougher. So we're going to craft a new automaton. So, SentryBot. I'm just going to use the factory one. Torso. Sentry. Front armor. Pack. Rear armor. Pack. Left shoulder slot. Launcher. Right. Launcher. Mid torso. Regeneration field. Left arm. Sentry. Opaque. This one gets the left hand Gatling gun. Gatling laser gun. The right arm. Sentry. Right arm. Opaque. And I'm trying to remember what I gave the other ones. I think that was just a sniper laser or automatic laser. I think it was the automatic laser. Legs, protection, sentry, waist armor, hydraulic, left, voltaic, and right, voltaic, voice, male, or we'll just do sentry. Paint. Aqua. Name. Okay. So we've got a Harvey, and I don't remember what we've got for the other one, but this one will be Luther. And Red Rocket. That way I know which settlement he's from. Exit. Get back in. Because I'm gonna send him. Where'd he go? Oh, there. Where are you going, dude?
Activate default mode recognized. Is this unit to be placed under your command?
Yes.
Yes.
Acknowledged. This unit is ready to serve.
So I'm going to...
Actually, I'll be back later.
Understood.
I want to send him someplace.
This unit is ready to serve.
All systems go?
Affirmative. Ready to serve.
Time to hit the road.
Confirmed.
Okay. No! McCready, I don't want you to go to Good Neighbor. Where the heck are you? Where's McCready? Oh, there he is.
There you are. I almost thought you forgot about me.
Let's
Time
go.
to hit the road.
About time. I was getting bored.
So with your companions, if when this comes up you don't put anything, they go to their default, which in his case is Good Neighbor. In Piper's case it would have been Diamond City. So wherever you pick them up, that's where they would be. So we're going to send Luther, Red Rocket, to Red Rocket. Confirm. So once he gets there, we can, I know, why fast travel when it's just right across the bridge, but there you go. Actually, I probably could have gotten there faster because sometimes these load screens can take forever. So, alright, so once Luther gets here, we can assign him. Oh, I have a thing here. Oh, is that him? Are you Luther? Yes, you are. So, I'm going to supply line, right bumper. No. Supply line. Why isn't it giving me... okay. You know what? Apparently...
This unit is ready to serve.
Let's get moving.
Acknowledged.
So McCready, you stay here. I'll come back for you. I'm going to have to take this guy with me down to the Mechanist lair. And assign him here. Or have him
Affirmative.
Hold up a sec.
Standing by.
I no longer require your services.
Affirmative. Returning to origin immediately.
Okay, Mechanist lair. That's where I want him. Okay, now we can assign him a supply line. Why is it not working? Go to Red Rocket. I don't know. It's not doing the supply line the way it should. It's got me bugged. Let's go back to Red Rocket so I can get McCready back. So I don't know why that's not working. Can we only have so many people going to Red Rocket? I don't understand. Unless the last update nerfed it, screwed things up. Don't know. McCready! Hey, I know you're building you something, but...
There you are. I almost thought you forgot about me.
Let's go.
Time to hit the road.
I knew you couldn't live without me.
We'll deal with the robot later. Alright. Anyway, so... is everybody else here? There they are. Okay, so let's check in with everyone.
Alright, everyone. Pull those thumbs out and grab a hammer. Let's see if these ASAMs live up to all the hype.
Oh, that's the camera. No, we're not going to tear it all down.
Is this place really the best the ASAMs can do?
I've been around for a long time.
I'm starting to have second
Seen a lot of things come and go. But I get the feeling right now is one of those times.
Hey there.
I'm running low on food for little Cola. Could really use anything you have to spare.
Get
Sure.
dog food.
Here you go.
Oh, much obliged, much obliged. This'll do nicely. Say thank you, little Cola.
I don't know where the little dog is, but there you go. Alright. Yes.
Hey.
Well, would you look at that? The ASAMs worked exactly as you said. I suppose I owe you an apology. So,
it's all good.
Sorry. I think you've given us the fresh start we needed. You can count on me to lead this place in your name. Thank you for everything.
Okay. Oh, medical treatment?
Hey there.
All right, what do you want?
I'd like to trade some items.
Why? You want my socks or something?
No, dummy. I'm about to help you out here. There you go. You're welcome. And, Jake's wanting to talk, which not ready for.
Yeah?
So, I need to see how you scan it. Not as good as some of your contemporaries, but not too bad. What, you're listed as a scavenger? Yeah, we can deal with that. Hubert. Where are you? You need to be... Oh. Sheesh. Okay, so first I need to move this because I need to build a couple more things here I forgot. And it just dawned on me I forgot. So this needs to be a water. No. This one is water. Or can be water. I'm waiting for this to pop up. Choose building plan, water. Oh, no. Water. There. Keep this option. And there you go. And we're going to remove that because we don't need it. We may have had enough height to clear that, but I don't know for sure. So now I need somebody to do that, and you, I think, are the best candidate. Scan, because we need, yeah, perception is high, intelligence is high, and either of those work for this. So you actually need to go here. Alright, so then we're going to put the municipal plot back here. There. And this one, that's the jury-rigged one. We don't want the jury-rigged one, we want an actual municipal plot. Okay. And those are below that. Because if it interfered, I think it would also highlight the thing, I hope. I could be wrong. But the flag portion is waving down here, so underneath. So I think it's fine the way it is. So now we want to go and get that robot because he's going to be one of our security guards. I wonder if we can upgrade Doc Shock. I might check it out. See if he shows up as one of the ones that can be updated. Okay, so now we have one, well, not a person, but a robot. Build. Now, what is your deal? Ooh, and I got perception, and I got caravan services. Yay!
I'm just so hungry. All
scan. Yes, I know, hungry. You gifted.
Time.
We are going to put you on the other martial plot because we want defenses. And I'm going to get Hubert set up if I can find him. I'm going to get Hubert set up. Where's Hubert? See, there's Paul. I don't know where Hubert is. Where the heck is Hubert? if he's upstairs. I mean, I suppose he could be. Make sure he's not inside. No, he's not. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go upstairs and see if I can locate him because I'm not finding him. You, what did I assign you at? Okay, you're a scavenger, that's fine. I know everybody's hungry, I'm working on it. Looking for Hubert. Where the heck is Hubert? Did Hubert get lost on the way? I'm not seeing him inside any of these homes. Dang it. Where's Hubert? Hubert, you're slacking on the job. I'm going to do a little bit of alterations to that storage area, but I will do that off the recording.
Some of this stuff, would ya?
Alright, I don't know. I give up. Hubert is who I was going to assign to... That's old Paul. Okay, so that doesn't have anybody assigned. That's old Paul. That's her. Let's see, yes, that's that. That one's not assigned. That one's not assigned. That one is assigned. That's probably Hubert. View details. Activate. Track occupants. So, if you do the track occupants, that will locate the person. It puts a blip up. And it says here, not there. Where is it? Is he behind? Oh, he's up there. How the heck did you get up there, dude? That should not have been possible. Oh, I think I know how you did. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm going to do this. It won't let me select him. Sorry. Sorry. Oops. I gotta get out of my... Oh, I think I know how he did it. I'm gonna have to do the same thing and hope I don't hurt myself getting out. So, I think he fell down here. Except I can't get down there. So now I'm not sure how he got there. I guess I'm gonna have to put... You know what? There you are. Okay. You! Now how am I gonna get out? I'm gonna have to do this the painful way. Ah, not so painful. Okay. And now let's see if we can get him assigned to this. Okay. It says he's assigned, so now I'm gonna put my power armor back on. I don't know how he's gonna get down. Don't care, he's gonna have to figure it out for himself. I know, I'm a nice person, alright? He got himself up there. He got himself in that situation. He needs to figure out how to get himself out. Quite honestly. So I need to go back up. And I need to put the walkway back so nobody else falls in. Alright. Fine. I'll be nice. I'll give you some stairs or something. There. Now will you let yourself up?
Jeez, my tummy's as empty as a super mutant's head. Can we see about getting more food around here?
Trying to. You. Get up the stairs. Oh. Doesn't come all the way down. Okay. I don't know. Yeah, these won't work. That's the problem. Because... You know what? You're going to just have to figure out how to get out yourself. So, it says there's food, 11 food being made, so if you can do it from up there, dude, you're more talented than I thought. There. Figure it out. It's working. He's able to produce food. Now, we're pretty much out of room on this level. We need to have a place for what's the word I'm looking for? Recreation plots. I'll figure that out. It's not something I'm going to do right now. I'll figure it out off the stream. I'm going to move these because those are not going to stay there. There's one more plat I'm going to make over here right now. So it's going to go oh, dude, you need a, okay, so we're gonna put this as flush up against that as possible. And now we're gonna set the plot type to municipal. And we're gonna wait for it. Come on, there we go. Choose building plan, caravan services. Keep this option. Okay, so this is caravan services. We just need somebody to do it. Except, you know what? I did that too soon. It hasn't started being built yet. We should get the supplies back. I need to set this up here now. We can set that back. Now I gotta go back out. Wait for the sensor. There we go. Activate, choose building plan, caravan services, keep caravaneer, and build. Now, it won't actually build until there's somebody here to start the building, until somebody is assigned to it. So somebody will either assign themselves, or I'll have to come back when we... Oh, and I need to make a settlement beacon, because otherwise we won't have one. Actually, I wonder if I could assign the robot to Caravaneer. I don't know. Would be interesting. But for some reason it's not letting me set to the, oops. Mechanist layer, which I don't like. I don't want to set Sanctuary as the hub, because it's so far this direction. So technically I wouldn't have to take these down, but there's no reason for them because we've got the wireless set up. So I'm going to come up here. Hubert is still there. Hopefully he won't get stuck there perpetually. So we're going to come over here and we're going to put up the beacon. I didn't want to do this before I had these people, because I knew these people were coming. So, and it's powered, so we're good there. So we'll start to see people coming in here. And the robot's on his way back, and then I'll just have to set him to any other settlement. Oh, in fact, here he is. So he's just not back yet. What's your problem, dude? Are you Luther? Yes, you are.
This unit is ready to serve.
Actually, I'll be back later.
Understood.
Okay. So, I've got McCready following me. Oh, that I forgot to turn off that. The, when you try to hunt somebody down, there should be one listed as, yeah, okay. So, it's probably,
What do you want?
the robot may be taking over. Oh, there's actually nobody on that one. So we're going to deactivate that tracking thing. So now that disappears. Because that would have shown up here. I'm not ready. Oh, listen to Jake's private frequency. Jake's.
Hey! Hey, you're never gonna guess what I just got running. The comm hub! You hear that? That's the sound of the Commonwealth suit.
I think he spoke too soon.
Well, I was gonna suggest you come and see this thing in action, but seems the comm hub decided exploring would be a better use of its time. You should still head on back. Fill me in on how things went with those folks. By the time you arrive, I should have the hub up and running again.
Okay.
Just need to replace those damn tubes.
Calculating chance of success. Less than 5%.
That's enough out of you.
Okay, let's go check in on poor Jake. Okay, so we're ending up doing a lot more with some settlements today than I had planned on doing. So. Oh, and he's over next door. Well, luckily, one thing they did finally do is get it where these mods work.
Oh, hey. I hope things went more smooth for you than they have for me. You take care of them folks? They all set up with ASAMs now?
Yeah, I took care of them.
Ah, good to hear. After our meeting with the gunners, I was a little spooked. Was thinking twice about this whole ASAM thing. Thanks for talking me around. Now, my turn to share some good news. I managed to get the comm hub running. Come over here, let me show you.
Nothing but scrap in here.
Scrap is a good thing. I like scrap. I'll pick up stuff on the way out, come back in and take care of the rest of that shortly. I really wish he walked a little faster.
I was patching in a few more parts when suddenly the darn thing just sprung to life. Guess I bypassed enough busted components.
You've done good work.
We're not out of the woods just yet, but we are close. Now that the comm hub's actually running, I know the exact parts we need to get it fully repaired. If I could get this baby firing all cylinders again, it'll be perfect for what you'll be needing.
Okay.
And what is it you think I need?
You need, well, that is, we need fully networked settlements. And with just a few more repairs, that's precisely what the comm hub can do. It'll be able to automatically manage all inter-settlement communications. And a few extra things to boot.
I'm listening.
With the hub fully functional, we could finally establish reliable communications between every single one of our settlements. Think about it. Near instant communication. Every settlement part of a networked interchange. If we had something like that, surprise attacks would be a thing of the past. Not even the gunners would be a worry no more. Plus, we'd have efficient division of labor, meaning faster settlement growth.
What's the catch?
Yeah, always a catch, ain't there? We're not quite at the settlement interchange stage just yet. First, we're gonna need some specialized components to fully repair this thing. That's where I'm gonna need your help. That is, if you're willing to do a little legwork.
What's the plan?
The plan is to connect every settlement we have together via a network. An interchange, if you will. Once established, the improved communication would help us avoid surprise attacks, and even cut down on the time settlements need to develop. If I'm getting too technical for you, interchange good, make settlements safe, make settlements grow fast.
Sure, I'm game.
Now that's the spirit I love to see. Here, I've already written a list. These locations are where we should be able to find the components we need. However, this ain't gonna be the kind of stuff you'll be able to grab yourself. The parts will need to be stripped out of the tech they're housed in. But don't worry, I got the solution. Mala! Get over here! I believe you're familiar with our robot friend. Figured it was past time she had a name.
Hey.
Hey, Slick.
Oh, I guess we gotta wait for the robot to get here. Where the heck is the robot? Is the robot even coming? Where's the robot? You know what? I'll check back with Jake shortly. The robot doesn't sound like he comes on command very well. Ah, there he goes. He's just really, really slow. I'd like to upgrade that robot. Okay, so let's check in with this.
Oh, hey there. You get that picture yet? Or are you looking for a bit of one-on-one convo with yours truly?
Give it.
Yep, got it right here.
Hey, what do you know? Knew you could get it done. Let me see. Oh, damn, this is good. You got a real eye for photography. Hey, how about you keep the camera? If you snap a picture of an outfit you think will look good on you, come on by and I'll see if I can replicate it. And, hey, I really do appreciate the help. If you want to stop and shop, may be able to give you a discount.
Bye.
Looking for a new look? Fallon's department store has just what you need.
Tell me about my role in this.
If you snap a picture of an outfit you think will look good on you, come on by and I'll see if I can replicate it.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
I'm sure I got something you'll want.
So, we've got Jake's outfit. Outfit and holster. Thing is, I don't have anything to sell right now. Oh, I see something I forgot to do. That's alright. Alright. So maybe I had to turn that one in before I could take any more pictures. So that's why the picture of the kid in his pajamas didn't work. Or maybe it's just because it was a kid. I don't know. Alright, let's see if the robot is over there. Ooh, I wonder which robot that is. Automaton 112. You should have a name, dude. Why doesn't my robot have a name?
See you again.
Molly here could take care of stripping out the components and deliver them back to me. And some of the Concord residents have volunteered to help as well. What you need to do is clear out a potential salvage site, scan it with an ASAM, and leave behind a locator beacon.
I have no idea what that is.
The locator beacon is an old side project of mine. I used to use them to mark areas where I found useful salvage. However, they're not exactly practical, so I kind of stopped using them. That's not to say they're not useful. They're just real heavy.
Sure, I can do that.
Well, ain't you just a ray of sunshine? I've adapted Mala's transceiver unit so she can pick up and follow the beacon's signals. That way, the robot can get to and from the salvage site without wandering off and getting lost.
Sounds good.
I've started building some locator beacons we can use for the job. Now, I know they look a bit on the heavy side, and they are, but keep in mind, my first prototypes was twice as big, and 3 times as heavy.
Sounds like a piece of cake.
Maybe for you, but the rest of us ain't blessed with such sturdy frames. All right.
Okay. So there's my new beacon. Take.
Here's the first finished beacon. If you're a little way down, you can always unload some excess gear. I've updated your Pip-Boy with the locations. Up to you where you pick. You just need to clear out the area, scan it, place down the beacon at the marked coordinates, then head on back for the next beacon. Happy trails, and good luck.
Okay. So, at that point, until I place down the first beacon, would you get out of the doorway, you tin can? Thank you. Ugh. First it's dogs and it's people. Always getting in my way. Alright. So, if we look at the map, see where these... Man, there's a lot of potentials. Oh, that's to check for ASAMs. That's for prototype. I gotta speak to Anton about relocating. That's for a prototype. A prototype. I mean, there's a lot of options for setting down these beacons. One of them, if I'm not mistaken, is the public library. Which, I've got business there anyway. So, we can head that direction. But before I do that, we are going to go to here, because the first thing we're going to do is clear out the this isn't exactly where I wanted to be, but we can clear this out
carry
real
that
quick.
worthless crap.
We can get set up so that the next time we are where we need to be to start. Oh, and I meant to. Okay, jet fighters. And there was a card in there, Heather. Alright, I just wanted to clear this out. So, to make this simple, on the other side of Grey Garden, which is another settlement, so I'm not going to talk to anybody, and up the hill here, and then down the other side. Okay, see that smokestack over there? That's where we're heading. There we go. Oh, come on. Thank you. Oh, jeez. That was more difficult than I expected it to be. So that is the, where we have to clear the, raiders out of for Oberlin. The thing is, I'm not going to do it right now because we don't have time. I've only got about 15 more minutes. But what I am going to do, we're not even going to be able to get the fast travel location marked. But we did for Grey Garden. What I am going to do is I'm going to go back up here to Red Rocket. Oh, and there's 2 more people joined. So we can check to see if either of them is a good candidate for a Caravaneer. We still need to make a Caravaneer at both the Abernathy and Sanctuary. So, are you one of the new people? No, you're one. You've already been set. Okay, you're one of the new people, and you're one of the new people. So let's check on you. Oh, you're in the way, Stodge. So, well, you'd actually make a better farmer, to be honest. So we're gonna reassign you. You're gonna help Hubert with the farm, okay? There you go. So food production just went to 17, which is good. We want to make sure everybody's got enough food. You, let's scan you. Man. Alright, we're just gonna keep you a scavenger.
You know what I call it?
Okay, let's see. Can I reassign you to this plot? Apparently I can. Now, is he going to be able to get up there is the only question, because there's not any I don't know where he's going, but I'm not going to be concerned about it for now. So we reassigned one guy and assigned and kept the other guy. Oh, and I gotta fix these. It's bothering me. So let's see. Oops. See how far back we can scoot these. How close to that window we can scoot them. Okay, let's see. I want to try and get them just a hair closer if I can. I guess maybe I can't. It's going to be as good as it's going to be. Let's see how that works out. Pollution. Pollution represents the environmental hazard of human living. This includes things like garbage, waste, corpses, and other unsanitary conditions. The more pollution in a settlement, the more likely a disease outbreak is to occur. Each settler adds to the overall pollution created in a settlement. Some buildings add to the pollution as well, with additional smog, radiation, or other hazards. Be careful about growing your settlements too large or using too many high pollution buildings. Okay. So apparently that's a problem somewhere. Probably Sanctuary, as it's my largest settlement. Alright, let's just see how that works. So let's just snap these. That is much better. And it doesn't impede the doorway at all now. Yay. So then here's the planning desk, and here's our resources safe. So we are going to donate items. Go to my junk, and anything that is not needed elsewhere. Not the hammer. Not the boxes of ASAMs. Saws don't count as tools. Screwdrivers, yes. The wrench does. Okay. So there we go. And now we'll get a message. There we go. The settlers of Red Rocket Truck Stop are planning how best to use your scrap donation. There we go. So now, if we come over here, we now have 2748 resources. So we are good to go. So let's go on over here to Sanctuary and build a caravaneer over here. I don't know how I'm seeing those markers, because I mean technically I'm not in workshop mode. I shouldn't be able to see the markers. But there you go. So, right here, and we're just going to do it using, I'm not going to build a separate foundation for this. We're just going to do it on a foundation thing. It's got its own foundation. We're just going to make it flush in the front. We're going to take that away because it is already powered. And we're going to make it caravan services. Keep that option. Pay and build. So now I need to find somebody to run it. So see, where we're doing pretty good on over here on scrapping. It looks like they think I should have more Marshall plots, so I'll have to work on that. Let's see if we can find the right person. Let's see here. Let's scan you. You would do very nicely. 12 perception? Oh yeah. Savant level. Let's take you away from there, and we're going to put you over here on this Caravaneers plot. Okay. Unlike the base game where when I assign somebody to something it says somebody's been assigned, Actually, I think I had set this up. I was going to set this up. What's this supposed to be? View details? This isn't anything. You aren't allied with this settlement? What do you mean I'm not allied with this settlement? I am so. Oh, okay, there's something wrong with this plot. Okay, scrap. Alright, don't know what happened. Actually, I think that was supposed to be the Carabineers. Oh well. This can be something else. You know what? Let's make this a true recreational plot. Okay, let's see. There we go. And we're gonna wait for the sensor to come up. There it is, and we're going to activate building plan, relaxation, Central Park. There we go. And we're going to take out this. We don't need it. I don't want to change the power pole. Okay. Oh, what did I do? Whatever that was, I didn't mean to. There we go. Alright. So, we're creating a relaxation area there, which will make some people happy. Alrighty. Okay, so this is probably, there's my timer. This is probably a good place to end this one. I think it's actually gone a little bit over because I didn't start my timer right when I started the scan. So, Carabineer, okay. Or when I started the recording. So, we are going to end this one here. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a like and subscribe to the channel. It'll help me grow the channel, which is what I'm trying to do right now. Have a wonderful day and take care of yourselves. Hold your loved ones close, and I will talk to you next time. This is Indara saying, talk to you later. Bye for now.